This gardening season has been unpredictable. My tomato harvest has been small, so instead of big batches, I wanted to focus on smaller, flavor-packed preserves. And on this bright sunny day, I took everything outside and created something colorful and fiery, a golden heirloom tomato and habanero salsa. I started with yellow and orange heirloom tomatoes. Heirlooms usually peel pretty easily, but here's a tip. Run the edge of a paring knife gently across the skin. It loosens the surface just enough so the skin slips off without a fuss. For salsa, I remove seeds and strain out most of the tomato water. It's too flavorful to waste. I save it for cocktails, soups, and even a fermented pickle brine. This time it went straight into a batch of tangy fire cider pickles. Next came the peppers. My bell peppers actually did quite well this year. Bright yellows and oranges, crisp and sweet, and if you've never bitten into a pepper fresh from the garden, you're missing one of the best treats. A few fiery habaneros joined in, minced fine with gloves on, of course. Then onions and garlic from the garden, because salsa wouldn't be salsa without them. Every chop fills the air with that blend of sweet, spicy, and sharp. It's one of those moments where I love the process as much as the finished jar. To bring everything together, I added smoked pepper and tomato seasoning I made earlier in the season. I added cumin, salt, a splash of my fermented Scotch bonnet hot sauce, and a handful of fresh cilantro. The color and aroma were already stunning before it even hit the pot. Now this recipe calls for apple cider vinegar, which I love, but white or wine vinegar works as well. I always use tested recipes for safe canning. My go-to resource is the Ball Complete Book of Home Preserving, which I'll link below. With hot half-pint jars ready, I ladled in the salsa, leaving ½ inch of headspace. I wiped the rims, added lids and bands to fingertip tightness. Then into the boiling water bath they went, 15 minutes of processing. You may need to adjust if you're above 1,000 feet. Once done, I turned off the heat, let the jars rest for 5 minutes, and then carefully lifted them out. And as they cooled, I listened for that satisfying ping of the sealed lids. The next day, I removed the bands, washed the jars, labeled them, and tucked them into the pantry. A little sunshine and heat captured in a jar, ready for winter meals or to share with friends. Preserving the harvest isn't just about putting food away. It's about carrying forward the color, flavor, and work of the season. Even in a year of smaller harvests, there's always something worth saving.